The food industry uses many tricks to make ultra-processed foods more tempting and addictive. These tricks, based on the science of flavors, textures, and how our brains react, aim to trigger our reward and satisfaction systems. Let's look at the 8 most common methods they use. First up, the perfect blend of sugar, salt, and fat. The industry uses precise amounts of sugar, salt, and fat to create something called the bliss point. This bliss point is the perfect balance of these ingredients that strongly activates the pleasure centers in our brains. This makes the products irresistible, and we want to eat more without feeling full. Our brains get used to these high levels of sugar, salt, and fat, making us crave these products to experience that initial pleasure again. Second, engineered textures, crunchy or smooth. The texture of food also plays a key role in its appeal. Foods like potato chips, cookies, or other snacks are designed to have a crunchy or smooth texture that quickly melts in your mouth. This is called melt-in-your-mouth food. It tricks the brain into thinking we're eating less because it disappears quickly, so we eat more than we realize. Third, intense artificial flavors and flavor enhancers. Ultra-processed foods often use flavor enhancers like MSG to make the taste stronger and more enjoyable. Plus, artificial flavors can be even stronger than natural flavors, creating a much more intense experience than real food. Fourth, appealing colors and visual presentation. The way ultra-processed foods look is carefully designed to be attractive. Bright, yummy colors make our brains want to try them right away. These colors and shapes are designed to be visually stimulating, making the product seem fresher and more natural than it actually is. Fifth, portion sizes and packaging that encourage continuous consumption. Often, these products come in packages that make it easy to keep eating. For example, big bags of snacks that don't have separate portions encourage people to eat without stopping. Also, the portions themselves are often small, which makes us want to eat more without realizing it. Sixth, additives for long-lasting freshness and flavor. Preservatives and other additives help these foods keep their taste, freshness, and texture for a longer time. This means they taste the same every time you eat them, no matter how long they've been on the shelf, which makes them even more appealing over time. Seventh, researching consumer preferences and consumption. Food companies invest in studying our brains and behavior to figure out what we like to eat. This research helps them adjust their recipes to be as appealing as possible, making them harder and harder to resist. Eighth, marketing and advertising. Besides how the food is made, marketing is a huge factor. Ads create an emotional connection with the product, which makes us think of pleasure when we see it. They're also often advertised as convenient, linking them to happiness or rewards, which makes us see them as frequent treats. All these strategies make ultra-processed foods a kind of food addiction.